Hey Sarah, this is Paulina sending this custom video here with great tips to help improve your online presence and the performance of your website so that you can start bringing in more traffic and more customers and more revenue. So the first thing that we are going to talk about in this video is the content and the keywords in your website. And the reason why I go over this first is because this is the first thing that Google looks at as far as how algorithms are concerned, how they rank you and place you inside of Google searches. So the content is going to be the first thing, and it wants to see an average of 1,500 words of content in your homepage. Your website, it is a very pretty website. It is very pretty. I really like it. It does have, however, less than 600 words in your homepage. So you can definitely start adding more content to your homepage to start with, so that it starts getting more priority and that you start being seen more as the expert. You know, Google needs to understand what you do, so the content is for that reason. Also, the big thing about the content is the keywords inside of it. So a keyword is a phrase that someone's typing inside of Google searches when they're looking for a product or a service. So for example, commercial roofing services in Milwaukee, or chimney repair in Milwaukee, and things like that. So it's very important that you have buyer intent keywords here within your content, your written content. That way you're telling Google that you want to be found for those terms. And it is also important to mention that when choosing keywords, you want them to have a location within the phrase. Okay, so for example, like I mentioned, roofing contractors in Milwaukee, right? You want the location because that way you're being more specific. And if you do not have a location, then it becomes like a national keyword, and it's just so difficult to help you grow or rank when it's a national keyword. So you want to be local and you want to choose those kind of words, okay? Now, of course, you want to make sure that every page that you have on your site has high quality content and also those buyer intent keywords. All right, now let's move into the next thing, which is how to get into the map bag here. So if I do searches like roofing contractors in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, we're going to see first some ads, and then we see the map bag, which is this section here. Now, for you to be here, you are going to need citations. A citation is the name, address, and phone number of your business as you have it listed in your profile, and you duplicate that information in directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and so many more. Whoever has the most citations is going to get a spot here. It's very important that you are one of the top 3 ones because most people are going to click on them, right? So that's how you can get into the map bag. And of course, also you continue to take care of your business profile. Keep it up to date. Make sure you add on photos, reviews, updates, and make sure that all the information is correct and that is matching the information in your website. Now, the final thing I want to go over is how to get you down here in the organics results. This section is going to bring more traffic than the map bag per statistics. So in order for you to be here, you need your website to be optimized with the content, the keywords, and also you want to have backlinks. You want to have backlinks. The backlinks are going to transfer power and trust to your site. And that's why it's important to go after high quality backlinks, and quality is more important than quantity here, okay? So you want those backlinks to be relevant to your services, to your customer base, and also that they're coming from trusted sources, because you're getting the trust and the credibility from them. Now, we see directories here, and then we see some businesses ranking here on page 1 where you want to be so that you can get more business. So these guys are ranking here, so we can take a quick look at them. Now, what I want to show you before I end this video is just a quick analysis of your site and also the competitors, so you see what you need to do to improve its performance and start getting more traffic and more business. So this is going to be the strength of your site, and this is the trust or credibility. You have 108 backlinks coming from these sources, from these referring domains, 28 organic keywords. However, this is only bringing about 2 organic traffic per month and this traffic value. Now we can take a look at the backlinks and see if they're relevant, or maybe some of them are not relevant. They're not giving you a lot of power and trust. We can also take a look at the keywords. The competitors, their numbers are really high compared to your numbers here and here, but like I was saying earlier, it's not always the quantity but the quality. So certainly they do have a lot of them and they're helping them rank, but like I said, it's always quality over quantity. So we just have to take a look and see, you know, what you will need to do, what backlinks you will need to get, so that you can start also showing up here on page 1. Okay, so they do have organic keywords. You know, they're getting a lot of traffic, 800 more, and then traffic value. Okay, all right, now I'm going back to your site, and these are your organic keywords. And I wanted to see these type of keywords: Hammer Roof, Swift, Wisconsin, you know, WI, roofing maintenance tip. Even though they have a high amount of searches per month, which is the volume, they're not buyer intent. So this is what I was telling you earlier, that you know, you will need to get more buyer intent keywords with allocation. Like for example, Milwaukee roofers, this is a buyer intent keyword with a good amount of searches per month. So you want this kind of keywords, okay? But this is not buyer intent. These are just not buyer intent. Some of them have been also lost. So the competitor also, you know, Milwaukee roofing, some of them may be the same, but for sure he has more that you don't have, and you're missing out on a lot of searches per month by not having, you know, some of these keywords. All right, so I hope you found this helpful, Sarah. Thank you so much for the opportunity to share this with you. Please let me know if I can be of any service. Okay, thank you.